Hello everybody. In this video, we'll talk about how we can create an external calendar table within Power BI. There could be instances where your data warehouse does not have a date dimension, like this one here. So, which is a continuous list of dates and different attributes regarding the date. So if you are trying to create that in Power BI, I'll walk you through that in this video. All right. So what we'll do first is we'll start with the set of continuous dates. That's what is required for a date table. So you go to modeling and click on the new table. All right, so we'll call this a calendar table. And we'll start with calendar function, which allows us to enter the minimum date that we want in our data model or the date calendar table. So we'll give out, let's say we want 15/1/1 to, let's give out 2025/1/1 12/31 instead. All right, so what this will do is this will create a list of continuous dates from the starting period that we defined, which is 1/1/2015, until the end of the period that we defined as 12/31/2025. All right, we'll be adding more attributes to this date table. What you can do is you can add a new column. So let's add in year. Let's call in calendar year, which will be year of date. All right, so that will give us the year. So if we short it ascending, you can see 2015, and then the last dates in the period, you saw 2025. So let's add in more column. Let's add in calendar month. And month is month. And we add in the date. So same concept. All right, so it should have the month part of the date, and each of the rows will add in quarter. Quarter of the date. All right, you can see the first 3 months, it has Q1 and Q2 and so on. All right, so we'll also get in date part of the year, so we call it day, and we get it day, and we pass in the date. So this will give us the day part of the year. So 1st of January is 1, and 2nd of January is 2, and so on. We'll add month name now. So month name. So in this case here, we can use format and format date. So we can use MMMM. So it gives us January. If we want short name, we can also do that. So let's short month name. I guess it's Let's not that. Let's try one more. Small m. Okay. So we got a short month name. Let's create something for quarter as well. It doesn't look too good when we just have quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's append q in front of the quarter. So let me go back to the quarter and append, let me call it quarter name instead. And I can append something like Q, and I'll be concatenating that with what the quarter value is. So Q1, let's add in the day of the week. So day name of the week. So it will be weekday is the function. So you can use calendar, same date, and will be, there are different ways, there are different types of return type parameter for the week, for the day name of the year, depending on whether you want Sunday as 1 or Monday as 1. The default is 1, so it defines Sunday as the first day of the week. So I'm going to go with that. So weekday is the function, and we want to get the this day of the week. So we didn't get the day name. We'll get the day name of the week. This is a numerical value. Which is defined as format calendar date and dd. So talking about what I had said earlier, Sunday is the first day of the week, so it has a value of 1. If we wanted something like Monday as the first day of the week, I can define with a return type 2. In this case here, Monday would be the first day of the week. So I'm going to leave it Sunday as the first day of the week. So it will be reverted back. All right, so the other columns I would like to add is fiscal year. If we have, if the company works on a fiscal calendar year rather than the regular calendar year, we can define that here. So for instance, I can say my company year starts in October, in that case, I can do if the month is if the month of date is greater than 10 or equal to 10, then I can get the year part of the year and do it +1. +1, or just get the year. All right, so what this does is for anything before October, so that's what I defined as my fiscal calendar start month. So you can see that, all right, and as soon as October 1st starts, the fiscal year changes, all right? So similarly, I can define fiscal month. So fiscal month, in this case here, October would be month 1. So I can define, I can use edate, which changes October, which can offset the number of months that you pass in. So you can type in calendar date, and we want to offset it by 3 months. So that will take us to January. And let's get the month out of it. Something is wrong here. I have double parentheses. All right, if you see here, January is the 4th month. So it starts with October, which is 1, November, which is 2nd, December is 3rd, and January is 4th. And if we scroll down and go to the month of October, you can see that it changed to 1. All right. So similarly, I can also get the quarter. Let me copy that so that I don't have to do the typing. Fiscal quarter. All right, and I'm also going to append FQ to this so that we know this is fiscal quarter. All right, so these are all the dates I can think of. The other thing that we could add is the week number of the year. So the function is week number, and we pass in the date. And the week number has various parameters. So if you want to go by the week that January 1st falls on, you can go with the default parameter or 1. If you are working with ISO, something used in Europe, you can go with 21 as the return type parameter. that'll give you the week number based on where the first Thursday of the year falls on. So I'm in the US, so I will use the first option or the first return type. All right, so this is a good enough calendar table to get started and linking this up with any kind of other date tables to build any reports. So there you have it, the calendar table created from scratch. Thank you for watching. If you found it helpful, please subscribe to my channel.